Hello, this is Batmac. Today we're taking a look at the LEGO Marvel Spider-Man Far From Home set, the Molten Man Battle. Comes with 294 pieces and retails for $30 in the United States. First we have here is the Spider-Man stealth suit from the movie. It's actually given a different name in the movie, but a lot of people just called this the stealth suit. And it looks pretty good, pretty accurate from the film. There's a lot of detail for the head and the body and the legs, and some back printing on both the head and the body. And it comes with this this little webbing for Spider-Man with a little clip at the end to hold on to things. Also, you get like a webbing blast, so he can catch villains, or as can be used for different things, maybe to catch people. So the next minifigure is Mysterio, and this is a really nice minifigure of a Spider-Man villain. Of course, he has a kind of dome-shaped helmet for how he looks in the film, and under it is this very nice looking, like very darks, like very gunmetal silver for the head, and also there's a little hole at the top there to put anything that can fit there. Also, the nice torso printing and leg printing on his body and legs, and this nice kind of stretchy fabric purple cape, more like a lavender, and some back printing for him. The only problem with the minifigure that I do really see is the power blast he has here. Just shoot him off like this. Yeah, they just go flying. That's nice. The problem is that in the trailer of the movie they're green and not necessarily blue like it's shown here. That's really the only problem with it. So yeah, that's him, and on to the next minifigure. Next is the fireman that comes in the set, and it's a pretty bad minifigure to be shown in this set, because you have two great minifigures like the stealth suit Spider-Man and Mysterio. This is just a random firefighter they just threw in there, and I mean, I guess I really shouldn't be complaining, because this is something that Marvel like Lego has done with Marvel sets or DC sets, and they have included like police officers, but and yeah, the police officers in their sets, like the Dr. Octopus set or the Two-Face tow truck set with the Batmobile. Like, they've included those kind of minifigures. This is just a random firefighter, but I guess it makes sense. It is a fire monster for this set, but it's kind of random and kind of nonsensical when you know there's other characters from the movie they could have picked from. The only interesting thing is this fire extinguisher, which has never been shown before, and it's a very unique design. It's like a pirate. Lego pirate gun that's cast in like a dark silver, and these kind of Technic pieces to make the canister. But anyway, that's it. But really, he's probably the worst minifigure of this set. And yeah, anyway, let's go on to the next. And last and certainly not least is the Molten Man. We call it, it's like a big construction. Yeah, just say it's a construction mech. It's a very big figure, and I'd say it's pretty accurate to the movie. Here we can scale it to size to another minifigure like Spider-Man here, and yeah, you know he's super huge. And there's many different interesting things that are on him. As you can see, it's all like sort of like transparent orange lava pieces, but also these these kind of gold looking details on some of them, along with some stickers, of course. This head here is actually not is a whole piece that they just printed on there. It's not a sticker at all. But possibly the best and the most interesting about him is there's a bunch of different stuff hanging off him, like this lamppost here, like his hand here looks more like a tire. There's like a no parking light here, sign here, and like piece of like a car, like sort of, and these two girders on the back here and the side. And also there's like lava oozing off him, which is like from these big big antennas that Lego uses. Also this nice transparent lava chain that comes in this set, and this street light right here, which with the crater road. We'll say I have seen the movie, and the scene where Molten Man shows up, there is the city that they're in, there is no crater road. It's not even called road, and I'm pretty sure there's not even a crater road in that city. But yeah, other than that, it's a very nice construction of a Molten Man from the movie. The only other criticism I have is the head here, and it's just nothing here. It's just this just on this ball joint with these two curved pieces, and then the actual head. But yeah, the problem is that there is nothing underneath here, and it just looks distracting on sides. You can see it from this other side too. I guess really the only way is really just to show it at from like a frontal view. Yeah, just like frontal view. Maybe you can get some angles, or maybe if you just had them at the side here and you could just have them moving looking to the right or to the left. Really, that's the only way, but it just looks distracting just from like a side view. Just so just head on is kind of okay, and maybe from like if he's looking up, or yeah, but just like that, it just does not look good either. It's just really distracting. But other than that, it's a great construction. And I forgot to mention for the Molten Man, you have this this barrel actually rotates, so when you shoot it off, like kind of lava just like shoots out, and it's kind of hard to use, because if you use them if you like spin it, then the pieces go flying, and they usually get mixed around places. I seem to have them, but they're still in my point of view. But yeah, just that little thing right there, and it's a pretty fun play feature. Molten Man has like a huge hand to grapple onto things, or like to grab characters, like let's say the fireman right here. And yeah, it's just kind of snug right there. But anyway, that you also get some webbing pieces. As mentioned before, this this webbing with the clip at the end. Also, these little two Lego webbing blasts. They're like the little ones. Also, this kind of medium-sized one with the clip at the back. And then this huge one, which how it looks like in the instructions, actually looks like a huge web, just for Spider-Man to attack enemies with. And also these like webbing handcuffs that they made for Spider-Man, and yeah, it looks pretty good. Just one piece there, just to hook characters' hands on. Let's see that right here. And then this like vacant spot, just to give the illusion that it does look like his hands were wrapped up. But yeah, and that's it for the for the little accessories for Spider-Man. Let's go ahead and put Molten Man in some pose. So we have this pose right, and we got this pose right here. And here we have a pose of Mysterio captured and Molten Man taken down. These are the instructions for the set. Marvel Spider-Man Far From Home, Molten Man Battle. And it's a pretty standard size for a $29 instruction set. And here we have some ads for Lego Life, and some more sets for the Spider-Man Far From Home sets, like the Hydro Man Battle Attack and the Quinjet Aerial Assault. Got those names there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get these two. I don't know if I even want them. Maybe I just want maybe some of the figures. Maybe that would be good. And then an ad for Marvel Superheroes 2, if they ever get around to it. Yeah. And then the piece assortment, and then that'd be it for the instructions for the set. And it's a pretty standard box size for $29. And you get the what looks like on the back, along with the web pieces and the barrel shooter. Yeah, and that's it for that. So that's it for this Lego set review. I'd say this is a pretty nice set. It's very nice looking. It's probably one of the better sets of for the Marvel superhero line, especially of 2019. Only little criticisms I have was that the Molten Man's head is pretty vacant at the top, at the back of the head here. And then I have the Mysterio Power Blasts are not green. Instead, they're just like light blue. Also, the Firefighter is just a pretty lame inclusion here, when it just doesn't seem necessary when, you know, there are other characters in the Spider-Man movie to be used. But other than that, it's a very nice set, and I'd say anybody will like it. Other little criticism. Mysterio, while he's a great minifigure, aside from the Power Blast, he only comes in he comes in all three sets. And that's kind of a good thing, kind of a bad thing, because good thing is that you can maybe have 3 Mysterios, and given how he is an illusionist, you can probably have 3 of them just to trick Spider-Man. But also that's a bad thing, because it's just the same thing without really any sort of anything different. Like maybe they could have done something with maybe having like a Quentin Beck version as he is in the movie, but or just a different variation. But it's the same thing, and it's kind of annoying. But other than that, it's a great set. It looks very nice, aside from little criticisms, but it's very good, and I think this will be a great inclusion to your Marvel collection if you have it. And yeah, that's it for this review, and I'll see you next time in a video. And if you want to see something like this again, like where I review a Marvel set, Lego Marvel set, or any Lego sets in general, or maybe just like any other toy review, because I can do that, you just let me know. And I'll see you next time in another video.